Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Behind the Screen podcast. It is Thursday night, so you guys already know what time it is. It is time for another movie collection battle. You guys, tonight, I got some special guest counters returning tonight. We got Alex Thomas, and once again here, we got BinBuster in the building. You guys, I'm glad to have both of these guys back. As you can notice, we're missing both contestants. Had to leave them in the background because earlier today we tried to get some live interviews in, but unfortunately this happened. Let's roll the tape.
We are backstage tonight at the collection battle between Sidehustlecinema and the Bluray Bandit. Who do you think is going to win tonight?
I'm a big Bluray Bandit fan. I'm really hoping you sign my emoji movie.
And that's for not being Team Hustle. And this is for liking the Emoji Movie.
Someone's got to stop this!
And now, when you wake up, you can subscribe to Side Hustle Cinema.
Is he going to be okay?
He'll be fine. I got a few minutes before my match. You ever been to Space Mountain? Woo!
All right, you guys. So without further ado, we got both contestants here. We got Bluray Bandit going up against Sidehustlecinema. Wow, what a battle we should have tonight, you guys. I am extremely excited. But before we get started, let's let both of these guys, shout out their Instagrams, their YouTube channels, just so you guys are familiar. Bluray Bandit, you are up first.
Nice. Thanks, D-Ray. I appreciate you having me. First up, Side Hustle. That was awesome. That was great. Wish I had thought of that. Yeah, that was awesome. Loved it. Yeah, thanks for having me. I'm the Bluray Bandit. If you've never seen any of my videos, you should know that I focus almost exclusively on the Blu-ray aftermarket. So in early 2020, I owned 18 Blu-rays. And as you can see, things have changed. Now it's like a little over 1,100. And the crazy thing is, in the end, I paid $0 for all of these Blu-rays. So my entire channel is dedicated to helping people amass a large Blu-ray collection for as little amount of money as possible. So go check out my channel. Just search Bluray Bandit on YouTube. And yeah, I'm excited to be here. Let's get it on.
Definitely glad to have you. Glad you reached out to me and said you were ready to give it a try. So welcome. Good luck to you tonight. And you guys, up next, we have the man new to YouTube, but not new to the channel, Sidehustlecinema.
I promise no Bluray Bandit fans were harmed during the filming of that video. I'm Sidehustlecinema. You can follow me on Twitter at Sidehustlecinema. I'm on Instagram at Sidehustlecinema. I follow all movie-related pages back. DMs are always open. I'm not hard to get in touch with. But where you should be following me is over here on YouTube. Channel's only 2 weeks old, but it's going pretty good. I just passed 100 subscribers today. What kind of content do I do? Well, it's in its infancy, and so right now it's just movie-related stuff. I mean, there's some physical media, there's some movie news, a little bit of everything. But I'll promise you two things. If you subscribe, I'll work hard for you. I'm going to try to make my next video better than my last. And the other thing is I'm going to try to keep it, fresh, keep trying new things, nothing stale. Just try to be entertaining.
All right. Well, there you have it, you guys. Definitely get connected with both of those guys' channel. Great content coming from them. Glad both can be here tonight to give us another awesome battle. Like I said, we've got BinBuster and Alex Thomas here. But before we get into it, let's check and see who we got in the chat, because it has been blowing up. Even 30 minutes before showtime, I've seen a lot of comments coming up. So I'm glad you guys are tuning in early. Excited to be here. Just excited as I am and as everyone else that's on the panel. We got Mr. Nichols saying this is going to be a hard one to vote. I love both these dudes. Stranger Boy 101 is here. He says he is hyped for tonight. Jay's Movies and Media. It's the Rookies Bowl. Let's go. Jared Runner is here. He says, howdy. Mr. Nichols again. This is going to be a good. Blu-ray King is here. What's up, guys? He's taking time away from watching Sausage Party, Forrest Gump, all his favorites. He also says, I like them both, but got my money on Side Hustle Cinema tonight. All right.
Ouch.
J Movies and Media says, it's the X division of the movie collection battles, and we're in for a show. We'll have to see if we'll have a star-studded host team. Maybe we turn this into Bluetooth Thursday night showdown. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's get it.
Ooh, yeah. Got Martinez. Joe is here. 4K Media guys in the house. Marie is here. M4 Movies is in the building. "4K Media guy says, don't own it on anymore." He's probably talking about Sausage Party with Blu-ray King. Oh, we got Jay Manley returning. Hey, he says, hey, what's up, everyone? Glad you could return tonight, Jay Manley. I hope everything is going good for you. 4K Media guy says, what's everyone's scary movie? Mr. Nichols said, 4K Media guy, go watch 1978. We got Jay Junior P is here. Thanks for being here again. Real Gaming 94 is here as usual. You guys, we got 56 in the chat right now. You guys, make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe to everyone who's up here's YouTube channels. All links are in the description as well. And we got My Killer Podcast is here. Brian Goes Blue is here. Dell on Movies is here. The Wick is here. He says, let's go, Bandit. John Hickey is here. We got Mike and Kelly from Orlando. Sounds like some good friends of the Blu-ray Bandit. Culture Trini is here as usual. We got Road Trip 99. Lapcat 20 is here. He says, hey, everyone. Unwrap Them Movies is here. Mid-Level Media is here. The Big Half is here. In the director's chair with the director, Keenan is here as well. All right. Thanks, you guys, for tuning in tonight. Nonetheless, I know what you are here for, so let's get into it. Is everybody ready for round number one?
Let's get it on.
All right.
Let's do this.
Get into it. Round number one says, show a movie involving an android or robot in your collection. Show a movie involving an android or a robot in your collection.
So many to choose from.
Thought about
Certainly is.
That is really tough because there's So the question is, do you play for the win or do you play for the movie that I like the most?
Exactly. That's
really
the tough part.
Ends the game.
I had this conversation with somebody the other day about, everybody wants to see these obscure titles, but you can pull it. But if you're trying to win, you might not want to, because we've seen, especially last week, we saw a lot of people saying no vote for movies because they hadn't seen it or heard of it. So if you want to win, definitely go for the more popular item that you believe most people have seen. But I'm sure there's one title most people probably don't want to see. That's probably going to be T2. We got Lapcat 20 saying Wally. We got Ex Machina from Martinez Joe. Real Gaming 94 says iRobot. We got Real Steel. Artificial Intelligence. Oh, here's my favorite. Jay Anderson says Wes Craven's Deadly Friend. I still need to get that one. Got Real Steel, another Ex Machina. The Big Half says there's so many of them. My Killer Podcast will go at T2. We got Child's Play 2019. Another Terminator 2. Here's a good one. The Iron Giant. Oh, Brian Goes Blue also said Deadly Friend. Ex Machina.
Probably go with T2.
I'll have to go with my first ever Steelbook, the one my wife gave me as one of our first anniversary gifts. Terminator Genesis. I kind of like that Steelbook and how.
Yeah, I actually like that Steelbook.
Yeah, it's all white and everything. Terrible. So yeah. It makes sense to have. It makes sense to have this one all white, unlike the Indiana Jones set.
We got Eugene Ross saying Short Circuit 2. 4K Media guy says probably a fan. It is hot weather. Oh, somebody's fan must be blowing or something.
They're blowing in the mic.
Let's see. In the director's chair with director Keenan says Dylan's sister in Power Rangers. All right. All right. So looks like both contestants are here and ready to go. Round number 1 says show a movie involving an android or robot in your collection. So Side Hustle Cinema, sir, you are up first in round number 1.
All right.
Thank God.
I didn't want to go with the obvious. I didn't want to go with like a Terminator. So I went with Universal Soldier.
Good one.
Nice.
Good one. Definitely didn't think about that, and I got it sitting right behind me.
Yeah. I gotta take it out of its wrapper. It's all shiny.
All right, so that's definitely one that no one brought up in the chat. So most people didn't think about that one. So let's see, BinBuster. What do you? I mean, Bluray Bandit. What do you have for us? The 2 Bs.
I got 2. I've got one that was mentioned a lot that I feel like could be the win, but since Side Hustle went a little deeper, I'll go deeper as well. Most people don't like this movie, but I love it. It's Chappie on 4K.
Chappie.
Love this movie. It's going to be.
Right.
It's already on its way to being a cult classic, and I think it's going to get there.
Yeah, I got the steelbook for that. I found that
Yeah.
for like $5.
Yeah,
We
Chappie's
just-
underrated.
Yeah, I think we just talked about that in someone's chat too. I believe it was AJ Reacts chat this morning. We was talking about that, and I said I have not watched my 4K version of it yet. All right, so chat, get your votes in. We got Universal Soldier going up against Chappie in round number 1.
But Side Hustle, if you keep going deep, I'll keep going deep. We don't have to go obvious all night.
If I can do it with my collection, I'll try.
All right.
Ooh, throwing shade. Amanda says crappy. Jago the Blue is here. He says, I vote Universal Soldier. Aiden Christensen is in the building. Look at there. Why did no one pick Star Wars? Lapcat20 says he can't vote. Mike and Kelly from Orlando says, boom, goes the dynamite. See a ton of votes for Chappie. So you might be right on this one. Who knows? You know, StreamYards is very funny with sending me these comments, so I'm not sure which direction this is going. Hey Productions, let's go Side Hustle. Tonight Underwood is here. Says Side Hustle, Universal Soldier. Deadpool fan says Chappie, it fit the criteria more. Unwrap Them Movies is going with Chappie. I hope Unwrap Them Movies is doing a lot better. No, he wasn't feeling good earlier. Wet Movie 1 is here. Says Universal Soldier all the way. Movie Hunter 2020 says, I gotta go Chappie. You guys, my vote counters, just let me know when you are finished and we'll get those votes tallied up. Got movies with Ryan going with Universal Soldier as well. Joey's movie blog is here. He says, I'm going with Chappie because I haven't seen Universal Soldier.
I think I got cut up.
Ooh, Real Game at 94 says no vote. J Movies and Media saying what's up, Wet Movie 1. Martinez Joe going with Chappie. Maurice says Chappie for the win. The Blu-ray King says no vote. Never seen either.
I think I'm done.
Okay.
Nope. One more.
One thing I don't know. I just recently watched my 4K version of Universal Soldier, so I don't know if I can recommend it to people that really haven't seen it. I don't know if you will like it because to me, it still didn't hold up as well as much as I loved it back then. So I don't know if I can just recommend it and say definitely like watch it really soon, but at some point I guess you should watch it.
All right. I'm ready.
All right. So how many do we have for Universal Soldier?
14.
All right. So Chappie.
It's close. 15.
Wow.
15.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah.
I want all
very,
of them to
very
be that close. That means we're digging deep.
Yeah.
Pop's Movie Dungeon is here. He says, hello, everyone. Mr. Nichols, yes, I just watched this video. He says, "What movie one is mad about my GameCube pickup?"
Yeah, I saw
but he
that.
got
I
that. What
saw
was
that.
it? Mario Party.
Yeah. Well, he said he bought it for him, so
Yeah. So my two contestants, how do you feel about that first round? Do we need to go back and count it again? Is it too close for you guys? Do you want to roll with it?
I mean, if they feel good about the count, I mean,
yeah, I went over twice.
Okay.
I'm good then. It's no big
All
deal.
right.
9 rounds.
Okay. All right. So there we go. Round number one goes to the Blu-ray Bandit.
Blu-ray King. Obviously, everyone's not voting because some people might be watching on their TV. I know some people watch it on their TV. They can't comment on the TV, so that might be why certain people ain't counting or putting.
Some people just want to sit back and be entertained.
Right.
Totally understandable. But nonetheless, let's get into round number two, you guys.
Let's get it.
Round number two says, show your favorite film with a all-female cast. That comes from Triborough Gigolo. Show your favorite film with a all-female cast.
Wow.
So I think that was a pretty good one. I enjoyed seeing that one come up. Definitely had to use it.
That's bad. There's not a lot of movies with all female casts.
It's really not a lot of them. It's definitely recent stuff that's going to come to mind when you think about it. So we'll see which direction these two guys go in.
Like literally no men in the movie, or
there can be men, but the main
right.
casting has to be all women.
All right.
So Alex, what would you pick on this one?
I don't know. I was thinking about set it off.
Okay.
Yep. See, that's a good one. Yeah. I didn't even think about that one.
That's the first thing that came to my mind. Someone said in the chat Ocean's 8.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
one of the main ones that come to mind. That Ghostbusters and Annihilation are kind of the first few.
We were talking about Terminator in the last one, Dark Fate. Terminator Dark Fate.
Yeah, that's all the female cast. Obviously, when Arnold comes in later, but he's not basically the main focus.
He's the ex-Terminator.
Yeah. Yeah. Not gonna talk about that one.
Did you guys happen to watch Gunpowder Milkshake?
No.
You haven't watched it?
No. It's not intriguing me, man.
Yeah, I thought it was just okay. It was a decent watch. It reminded me of a mix between like a Baby Driver and Kingsman.
Oh, okay.
It was okay.
Okay.
Nothing too special. Like, oh, you should watch this.
Right.
But I think that's been most of these streaming movies. Yeah. They're just all right. Nothing too special.
Mm-hmm.
Stranger Boy 101 says there's American Pie Girls Rule, but the movie was horrible.
Like I said, all the American Pie spinoffs are trash. The main four is the ones to go.
Right, Blu-ray Bandit is back. Yeah, Blockers.
Mean Girls, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites.
That's a good one. It's a good one. Mr. Nichols says Spice World. Does do anybody actually own that? Oh, The Craft, that's a good one too.
Yeah. All right. Both contestants are back and ready to go. So round number two says show your favorite film with an all-female cast, coming from Triborough Gigolo through the chat. All right. Blu-ray Bandit, you are up first.
All right. I got to go with Kill Bill. Right? Classic Tarantino.
Nice.
Mostly female cast. I mean, really the only main cast member that's male shows up in volume 2.
Yeah.
But volume 1, woman against women fighting, Tarantino.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Nice.
There we have it. Kill Bill.
Good pick.
All right.
V4K.
Side Hustle Cinema. What do you got to keep you in the lead in round number 2?
Well,
get you back.
I couldn't really dig deep on this one. I didn't think of Kill Bill. That was a good pick. I went with the Ghostbusters women's remake. Steelbook though.
Yeah, it's a nice steelbook.
That's a nice steelbook, actually.
Yeah, all three of them.
Never seen it.
Style.
All right. All right. There you go. There we have it. Kill Bill going up against Ghostbusters for all female cast. You guys go ahead and start casting those votes. Let's see.
Ooh, I don't know. Wow, I
Whoa.
didn't see nothing but Kill Bill.
Yeah. That really just jumped up here all the way up. It's like, oh,
Wow.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
I might.
That's all I'm seeing.
I might not account. Once you put that's another Tarantino is just another like a mic drop.
yeah, Tarantino against that Ghostbusters remake. That's not a good match.
Nah, no one really liked the Ghostbuster remake.
Nah, not really.
My 4-year-old does. She watches it almost every day for some reason.
Wow.
Hey Production says Ghostbusters for sure.
Yeah, I see that. Oh, I got some Ghostbusters coming. Okay.
Yeah, I'm starting to see it. Well, Bluray King says Ghostbusters because I've never seen Kill Bill. Do yourself a favor, sir. Check out Kill Bill. Walter Perry says Ghostbusters.
I thought about pulling the Pitch Perfect.
Yeah.
That would have got some votes.
That went through my brain too.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, Joey Movie Blog says rest in peace, Side Hustle. Yeah. The Big Half says vote Kill Bill, but that's a beautiful Ghostbusters steelbook. It truly is. Was that like in just regular brick and mortar stores, or was that you had to order that from somewhere?
I got it off Hamilton Book.
Okay.
I think I've seen those before. They all of them have that type of style for all three steelbooks, for 1, 2, and that one.
Yeah.
Hey, we definitely got some Ghostbusters coming in. Mr. Rigby is here. Thanks for being here, Mr. Rigby. He said, sorry I'm late. What's going on, everyone? Thank you for being here, sir. Hey Production says Slumber Party Massacre would have been good. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay, Basement Blue says that Ghostbusters was a Best Buy exclusive.
Yeah, we know Tony would know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Are all the votes counted up?
Yeah.
All right. So how many do we have for Kill Bill?
30.
Whew. And Ghostbusters.
6.
All right, guys, there you have it. Kill Bill is taking round number 2. Blu-ray Bandit is up 2 rounds to 1 going into the third.
That Kill Bill is a nice pickup. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, me neither. Not at all.
Not at all.
Wow. All right, you guys. But before we get into round number 3, I just want to let all 70 of you guys know, please stay till the end. Blu-ray Bandit has some great digital code giveaway towards the end of the show tonight. He'll be giving away a digital code, some great titles that he has. So definitely stay till the end. All right, so round number 3, let's get into it. Hopefully Side Hustle Cinema can get himself back into the game in round number 3. But
come on, Side Hustle, you can come back. You can come back.
Yep.
Since we're at the end of the month and the Criterion sale is almost over, question 3 comes from Danny K Reviews. He says, show the best Criterion in your collection.
All right.
Best Criterion.
Yeah, I enjoyed that question as well, especially since, Criterions are big right now. Everybody's doing their Criterion haul videos and pickup videos, except for me and BinBuster.
And me.
I didn't go crazy this time because I knew money was funny, but I only ended up picking up 3, and the 3 that I really wanted to pick up, I actually picked up.
I own one. It was a library, like the library rentals that they have, and how they just place it in a normal case and do their own cover art for it. I have Modern Times that I found at a thrift store for $1.
Nice.
On DVD. So that's my only one, because my wife and I went to Barnes & Noble the other day, and she's like, just stand over there. Just stay away from the media. I'm like, why? She's like, oh, you don't need to know. I'm like, okay, so I might be getting something for a birthday coming up soon or something like that. So
they're expensive in there when it comes to just their media. Their prices is crazy.
Yes, very crazy. Man. That's what I'm wondering. Who just buys out of there regularly?
No,
like,
I don't.
No.
I don't.
No. Not even with their 50% off coupons or 20% off additional coupons that they have. So,
all right. Both contestants are already back. Real Gamer 94 says, subscribe to the channel if you're new and hit that like button. All right. So we are ready to go in round number 3. The question was, show the best Criterion in your collection. All right. Side Hustle Cinema, here's your opportunity to get yourself on the board. What do you got for us?
All right. I'm going to do Dazed and Confused.
No.
Nice.
I don't have that one.
I love that slipcase.
Yeah, that's super nice. Got the book.
Nice.
Everything in there.
Yeah, very artsy. I love that.
mm-hmm.
All right. Bluray Bandit, what do you got to take this commanding 3-0 lead?
This was tough because Criterion, right, by design, it's like they're all great movies, but they're all niche. So it's really hard to know. Well, I mean, I love the movie that I picked, but it's hard to know if other people are going to love it. But so I went with the classic, Seven Samurai, Akira Kurosawa, 1954, I think. Just a great, awesome movie. If you haven't seen it, check it out. I think it's one of the best-selling Criterions as well. It's been around for quite a while.
I believe so. Yeah, I started hearing a whole lot about it as of recently.
I was looking for that one. Didn't find it.
All right, you guys start casting your vote. We got Dazed and Confused going up against Seven Samurai in round number 3. Can Side Hustle Cinema get himself on the board? J Moves and Media says Dazed and Confused. M4 is going Seven Samurai. Matt Peace, Seven Samurai. Hey Productions says Dazed and Confused because I like it. Unwrap Them Movies, Dazed and Confused. Movies with Ryan's going Seven Samurai. Movie Hunter 2020, Seven Samurai. My Killer Podcast going Dazed and Confused. Jessica says Dazed and Confused. Amanda's going Seven Samurai. Lapcat 27 Samurai. Austin Haynes going Dazed and Confused is definitely a win. Brian goes blue. Voted Dazed and Confused. It'd be a lot cooler if you did. Walter Perry, Dazed and Confused is one of my favorite movies of all time. Talo Moore says Seven Samurai for the win. Mike and Kelly says Seven Samurai. Tanya Underwood says Dazed and Confused. 4K Media Guy also Dazed and Confused. Hi, Matt, give me free stuff says Dazed and Confused. We got some free stuff coming up later tonight. Matt, maybe you'll be the one to win it. These people, I don't know how these people come up with some of these names. Deadpool fan, Dazed and Confused.
I can't think of 2 more different movies.
Right. I'm really surprised with either one of you guys. I expect to see maybe that latest release with Deep Cover. Did you guys pick that one up?
No, I didn't pick that one up. I started to go Night of the Living Dead.
Only by second hand, remember? So gotta wait a little while. Yeah.
Oh, Jared running with the no vote. Mr. Nichols, Dazed and Confused. Blu-ray King, Seven Samurai, no doubt. Lapcat 20 says, haven't seen Dazed and Confused. Dell on movies, of course. I figured he'd go Seven Samurai. Stranger Boy, Dazed and Confused. Kay is here. He says, Dazed and Confused. All right. Video J81 is in the building. He says, smash those likes, 4K family.
I think I am done.
Dell on movie says, you can find some $10 and under Blu-rays in Barnes & Noble.
I'm done too. I got everything.
Got Tiny T here. She says, hello to everyone. Thank you for being here, Tanya. Glad you can join us once again this week. Definitely appreciate it. Pops Movie Dungeon says, Days. Blu-ray King says, when is the giant tournament being held? More information coming on that. I believe Sunday night, either Sunday or Monday night, we will have a live stream to pull the names of who will be competing against each other and filling out the brackets. So get ready for that. Tournament is coming. That was a good question, Bluray King. I'm glad you reminded me to get that information out. So definitely be on the lookout. Either tomorrow, I'll post that information and let you guys know what the date and time is, but those brackets will be getting filled. So get ready. All right. How many votes do we got for Dazed and Confused?
26.
And Seven Samurai.
18.
All right. Looks like Side Hustle Cinema is finally getting himself on the board in round number 3. It is 2-1 going into round number 4. Wow.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
I like what the Big Half said in the comments here. I love Dazed, but people voting against Samurai ain't seen Samurai. Ha ha.
Yeah.
I definitely could. I haven't seen it. Like I said, I'm starting to hear a lot more about it. So eventually I will take a look at it. All right. Got Bluray King going with the fire emojis. All right. Let's get into round number 4. Maybe we can get this all tied up. Round number 4 says, show the best Western movie in your collection. Show the best Western movie in your collection.
I got to show Ken what a Western is. None of that neo-Western stuff, right?
That's right. Yes, this is the second time we've had this question. The first time there was a lot going on as far as what was considered a Western. So we'll see what these guys can pull this time. Definitely had to pull this question out because I knew these guys was doing a lot of great promotion, just like Rev and Mid-Level did. So had to give them this one to see if they can, do a much better job of pulling good titles.
The actual Western.
Yeah.
I think someone picked out. I don't know. Someone picked out No Country for Old Men, right? That's what happened.
Yep.
Yeah, and it's considered a Western.
It's just modern.
Right. But a lot of people won't think of that as being a Western. Like people thinking about The Good, Bad, and Ugly, Tombstone, Unforgiven. Yeah.
We have someone here saying Back to the Future Part 3.
Yeah.
It did go into that era. Yeah.
I probably would pick up. I would probably
yeah, that's your pull.
Yeah. You see it right behind me. Right behind me. Right there.
As Ken would say, the Django.
Django. I would probably pick Django Unchained. That's probably what I would have picked.
Yeah.
It actually was my first Blu-ray I ever bought.
Ooh, Dell on Movies with Posse. Wow. What was that? Mario Van Peebles, I believe. It was in Posse. No Love for Cowboys and Aliens. I think I sold my Blu-ray of that movie.
I have it right over there. So
4K Media Guy says the night at the museum there's Cowboys. Yeah. Oh, the Hateful Eight. In Director's Chair with Director Keenan says Desperado, Once Upon a Time in Mexico, and High Plain Invaders.
Yeah.
Wild Wild West. Got tons of people saying Wild Wild West.
Oh my Lord.
The Wick says, what happens if they pick the same?
What happens
definitely must be your first time here. Glad to have you. But if they pick the same, then we scratch the round and we start it over and we let the chat come up with the question.
Yep. And it didn't happen a lot. I think Down the Movie and Martinez Joe picked the same title twice, I think.
The Big Half says, I had to walk away. What's the question? They are looking for the best Western movie in their collection. Best Western movie. Lurker says, why aren't we supposed to know the Blu-ray guy's face? Like, what does he have to hide?
That's his image.
Wouldn't you like to know?
He doesn't have a face. He's like Madonna from Dick Tracy.
You got it.
So that's just his image.
Yeah. It will be memorable. So with his YouTube channel, they're like, oh, it's that Bandit guy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which one came first? The do-rag or the name?
Oh, the do-rag. Absolutely. It's pandemic inspired. I got a big beard under here and I hate masks. So I wore these around and then I was like, hey, let's start a YouTube channel.
Bluray King says bandits need masks.
Makes sense to me.
Speaking facts.
He's a Funko Pop and he has no mouth. He has no mouth.
Perfect question for the Bandit. I mean, we don't know which stagecoaches he held up recently.
Exactly.
There you
Got
go.
a 6-shooter. All right, you guys, both contestants are back and ready to go. Round number 4 says show the best Western movie in your collection. We're going to see if Side Hustle can bring this thing back into his favor. But first, Blu-ray Bandit, what do you got for us?
I was tempted to go City Slickers, but
Nice.
I pivoted at the end. We'll see how it does. Unforgiven, right?
Yes,
It's a
sir.
badass Western.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely is. Wow, we've seen a few people say that in the chat. Uh-oh. I didn't like the look on Side Hustle's face. What do you got for us?
Pick the same.
Well,
thing.
I pulled the laser disc of
There we go.
Wow.
Wow. Same thing.
Jeez.
Same thing.
Louise.
I'm glad we're not voting on format because he'd probably win for sure.
Yeah, for sure. I got beat out by a laser disc in the last round. It still haunts my soul.
There you have it. I forgot who that was. That the Wick, I believe, is his name. Asked what happens if they both show the same. So there goes your answer, you guys. They both show the same movie. So
Yeah.
let's get those questions into the chat, you guys.
Yeah, somebody in the chat.
Scratch
asked
that
a
round
question.
and start over. The big half says second best Western in your collection.
Hey, I'm
I could
ready.
do that.
Let's do it.
I can do that.
Tom Hanks. Best Tom Hanks film in your collection?
That would come from the Blu-ray King.
Ooh, I see.
movie.
My Killer Podcast has a good one.
Cutest
Cutest
monster.
Monster in a horror movie.
Cutest monster. Huh.
Starting to see a lot of horror-related stuff.
4K Media
74.
Guy has a good one.
Best movie with a WWE actor.
Yep.
Oh gosh, that would probably only be what See No Evil. That was probably the best one. Kane.
Playing with Fire wasn't that bad.
Anything.
I mean,
with
The Rock is a WWE person.
Oh
He
yeah,
did a
that's
lot of
true. Yeah.
besides Tooth Fairy.
How about we do this one from Amanda? Rarest movie in your collection.
Okay.
Rarest movie. Oh, that's brutal because it's got to be rare, but not so rare that nobody will vote for it.
That's true.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you guys think, yep. So I'm gonna go with this one.
Or maybe-
Rarest movie.
Maybe most rare by money. I don't know. Side hustle, whatever you want to do.
I take
It's up to you.
whatever you pull. Explain what makes it rare.
Yeah.
Maybe most obscure.
Oh gosh.
All right, side hustle. I went money. You can go whichever direction you want, but I went money.
The Blu-ray King with Dogma. Yeah, I think Mr. Nichols just found that at one of those pawn shops or something he went to in his video. He's seen it.
I found it at a Goodwill for $4.
I've found Dogma twice in pawn shops. They're out there. You just got to look for them.
Yep.
During my anniversary with my wife, when we did our anniversary haul, I found 2 copies of Dogma at Half Price Books. I opened them up.
No disc?
Hockey pucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were the DVDs?
They were the DVDs.
Okay.
They didn't even have Blu-rays of Dogma in there at all.
Sure.
But this is one of the special edition Dogma ones, so it was like, yeah. And it's like, oh, my wife is like, what happened? I'm like, it's Dogma. I might just buy it for this price just for the box, and I can
just
try and find it somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, Brian Goes Blue, you guys, says Movie Hoarders documentary is back on Hamilton Books, by the way. So definitely go ahead and order that if you can. I know you could also get it streaming, but we want you guys to
get it streaming
physically. Yes.
I do want to purchase it, but I want to watch it though too. Like I don't want to have to wait for it. I want to watch it, but obviously it wasn't available. It's
actually pretty good. It's better than the Blockbuster one.
Yeah. And because it's actually our peers involved with it. That's why. Because it's actually like people that are doing this stuff that's actually collecting and care about this stuff. That's why. It probably
that
feels more
and
real.
Yeah, the Blockbuster one just felt like it was Kevin Smith and his friends just hanging out, talking about their times at Blockbuster.
Yeah.
Like it had like no actual former employees. I don't believe.
Right.
All right, so we are ready to go. All right, Blu-ray Bandit, what do you got for us?
All right, I went by value, and it's a great movie. It's the original King Kong.
Nice.
It's the digibook, and this runs on eBay for $250, and my copy is sealed.
Wow.
Wow.
$250.
Jeez. All right, Side Hustle.
All right, my movie goes. Mine goes for about $3.75. The budget's low. It's definitely obscure. Someone even mentioned wrestlers. This has got some wrestlers in it. Oh,
Body
let me
slam.
just hit you with this cast. You got Rowdy Piper. It's got Kurt Angle, Matt Hardy, Shane Douglas, and Hacksaw Jim Duggan. And it's also a horror movie. It's Pro Wrestlers versus Zombies.
Wow. I've never seen that before. Yeah, that's definitely an obscure one
I know,
right there.
No one has seen it. I know that. Vote for the obscurity. Vote for the fact that it's just, insane.
I love how the artwork for that looks like an old school like indie wrestling DVD.
It sure does.
Yeah, that's a trauma movie.
Wow.
Gotta love some trauma.
Definitely two different interpretations of Rare, I would say.
Yes. All right, you guys, we got King Kong Digibook going for $250 up against a $3 Pro Wrestling versus Zombies pool. You guys get your votes in on Rarest.
I mean, I saw Side Hustle Cinema's room tour. If he went money, he could probably beat me. I mean, he's got some zingers in there for sure.
Yeah, I love that room tour. I like how he broke things up.
Me too. It was great.
All right, we got Johnny HD saying King Kong, Blu-ray Addict going King Kong, David Jennings, King Kong, Chris Dolman says King Kong, but nice poolside hustle. Real Game in 94, King Kong. Andrew says King Kong. Latula Moore says King Kong. Pops Movies Dungeon says Wrestlers versus Zombies. Jay's Movies and Media says Pro Wrestlers versus Zombies. I gotta see that. Yeah, I feel the same way. Culture Trini, because when you said wrestling, I thought you was going body slam.
I thought about it. That's a good one.
Culture Trini says, Side Hustle, are you trying to lose?
I promise I'm not.
The Big Half says, gotta vote Wrestlers versus Zombies, then go check out my King Kong digibook. Is it really worth that? Austin St. Pierre, I haven't seen either, but I love me some King Kong over wrestling, so King Kong. We had BinBuster fall out. Let's see if he gets back in. There it is. Let's go back. You guys, we got 90 in here right now. Definitely hit that like button.
Text somebody. We're trying to beat the record. Let's do it.
You can count by threes, Alex.
Yeah. I'm surprised I got this many votes. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Kay says, can Side Hustle show his most expensive item though?
What would that be? Honestly, I don't know what it would be.
They're all priceless, right?
Yeah, probably.
Just double check this one more time.
I think I'm done. I'm done.
All right. Let me know when you're ready, BinBuster, and we'll get those votes in. Please, you guys, don't forget all links to these guys' YouTube channels and Instagrams are down in the description. So definitely get subscribed and follow everybody that is up on the panel tonight. All right,
Okay,
Alex, how many do we have?
I'm done.
For the pro wrestlers, we have 13.
Good
right.
showing.
That's a moral victory.
And how many we got for King Kong?
33.
33. All right. So round number 4, we got King Kong beating out Pro Wrestling versus Zombies. Bluray Bandit is.
When Side Hustle Cinema said it was a wrestling movie, I thought he was pulling Ready to Rumble.
I didn't even think about that one. Wow.
That's another good one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Jogger the Blue said, Side Hustle, when you said wrestlers, I thought you was going to pick No Holds Barred.
I've got
That's
that one
another
too.
good one. M4 Movie says, I got to check out the Bluray Bandits content now. Absolute Sublime 1 is here. He says, are ready to rumble. And Blu-ray King says, M4 Movies, he's got good stuff. Uh-oh. Somebody popped out again. Was that Alex? All right, so round number 4, we got Bluray Bandit taking the win. He is up 3 rounds to 1 going into round number 5. Let's go ahead and get into it while we wait for Alex to return. Round number 5 says, show the best straight-to-disc movie in your collection. Show the best straight-to-disc movie in your collection.
All right, so no theatrical release.
No theatrical release.
Yeah.
What if it was in limited release? What if it was in limited release, like New York, LA? Does that count?
No, let's go no theater at all.
No theater at all.
So how many Godzilla versus Kongs do you think are going to come up in the chat? 4K.
All right, I'm back. My internet got cut out for some reason.
Okay, I was starting to wonder if it's mine.
No, it was
I got
me.
extra people here on my internet.
I started seeing everybody get blacked out, so my internet's starting to cut out.
Mm-hmm.
I saw what the question was. Basically, straight to DVD, DVD, right? Or straight to physical, no theatrical release. Where would I go? I'll probably go something Disney. Go something Disney on this question.
I would pull any and all of my DC animated films.
Yeah.
Except for Killing Joke. I can't pull that one in this question.
Yeah, that was a theatrical release, which should have been just straight to DVD.
Yeah.
And the good thing about the question, there's a lot of stuff that has come out on physical media that hasn't went to movies because of this whole pandemic and everything that, it probably would have had things not happened. So
with this.
Oh, okay. Aladdin.
King of Things and Return of Jafar. Yeah. Any Disney sequel, really.
Yeah. Yeah. Obviously, besides like any Pixar stuff.
Yeah.
And if you don't know, you could definitely turn on a streaming service, Crackle. They've got tons of stuff.
Yeah. That's
right,
wouldn't be able to pick up Mask of Phantasm because that was a theatrical release as well.
Yeah, I seen someone say a lot of
You could pick up
Bruce Willis and Nicolas Cage stuff. So
Yeah. Especially Nicolas Cage. Well, Bruce Willis been trying to guess they've been in like a battle or something.
Liam Neeson too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Liam Neeson too. Yeah. How many Taken movies can you make?
All right, here's a question. What if it was on TV first and then went to physical?
Oh yeah, that's fine. As long as it's not
cool. Right. Long as no theatrical release.
All right, so we've been up to 93 concurrent viewers in the chat so far. Let's make sure we are hitting that like button. Let's see if we can surpass 100 again tonight. We have done it quite a few times over here, so let's see if we can get it done tonight. Make sure you are hitting that like button if you're enjoying the content, you guys. But nonetheless, let's get into it. Round number 5.
He said that.
Show the best straight to this movie in your collection. And Sidehustlecinema, you are up first.
All right. So mine also started as a TV show, so I hope we didn't pull the same one. I went with the original It.
Okay.
TV miniseries, no theatrical release on that one.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You are correct.
Yep.
All right, so there we have it. We got the original It. All right, Bluray Bandit, what do you got, sir?
All right, I probably went with one of the most famous TV movies of all time, Steven Spielberg's first, Duel.
Ooh. All right.
I still need to get that. It's the one I'm missing for my Spielberg collection. It's the one I'm missing.
All right,
Fun movie. I picked it up on Amazon for like $5 a little while back.
Okay.
Nice.
If it's still available for that.
There you have it. Round number 5. We got It going up against Duel. Go ahead and start casting your vote. Let's see if Sidehustlecinema can get himself back in the game.
Yeah, I should get this one.
Yeah.
I think so.
I'm already seeing a lot of It's coming in.
I should have gone with my dark horse if I'm going to lose anyway.
I just picked up Duel as well during like the Prime days that just passed.
Sure.
Yeah, I think I got it for like the $5 or $6 on there too.
Nice. I know almost every morning the first thing I do is either get on Amazon or Bluray.com and start searching for prices on stuff. I used to do the Best Buy, looking at the deal of the day and stuff like that, but mostly it's always Amazon and Bluray.com that I search first now. Then I'll try to move on to eBay and Macari.
This was one of my last Spielberg movies to get. Like over there in the corner, that's like all 33 of Spielberg's movies.
Moves and Train Studio says, did you guys
Love the
see
guy.
that Anthony Rizzo was brought over by the Yankees? Yes.
Bye, Riz.
Oh, man. I'm a big Cubs fan too. So
going back to Spielberg, I'm scared to pick up some of his movies because I'm be scared they come out with 4Ks. I want to buy them and then they come out with 4K release. Like I haven't bought The Color Purple because I'm waiting for a 4K for that one.
That's how I feel about a lot of stuff. I'd be like, okay, I really love this movie. I should go back and buy it. But I feel like every time I think about doing it, I'd be like, oh, I got the feeling by the time I buy it, they're going to say, oh, 4K is coming out. And I'm going to be upset.
Mm-hmm.
Tanya Underwood says, love me some Stephen King. Jaga the Blue says, the hit list with Cuba Gooding Jr. would have been a great pool. Absolute Sublime 1, Midnight Meat Train, Wrong Turn 2, I'm Always Thinking Horror. So somebody else asked the same question again, why you wore a mask.
Welcome to my channel.
Get familiar, get familiar. Wait, I thought, didn't Greenland did have a theatrical release, didn't it? But it was short.
It did. Yeah. I mean, yeah, a lot of things came out here in Florida that, weren't in other places.
Yeah. That's, Florida, California, like whatever.
Here in Chicago, we had a couple. Yeah. I'm done.
All right.
Yeah, I think I'm done as well.
All right. How many we got for it?
29.
29 and Duel.
A respectable 14.
Nice.
A lot of people haven't seen that movie.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. Chris Dolman says Duel, the DVD is more expensive than the Blu right now.
Wow.
That's one of those rare occasions.
That's the same with Love Potion #9 with Sandra Bullock in it too. you could get the VHS and the DVD for right around the same price. No, the Blu-ray and the VHS for the same price. The DVD is like $30.
Wow.
All right, so going into round number 6, it is 3-2. Let's see if round number 6, can we tie this thing back up with 3 rounds left? Only time shall tell. Absolute Sublime won. Now the Criterion announced they'll be doing 4Ks. I kind of want to wait. I'm over double and triple dipping. Screen Factory and Blue Underground release a new transfer Blu-ray, then a year later a 4K.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. You need to stop buying these hauls where you be getting multiple copies of everything. Like yeah, you got like so much movies that you just got duplicates of.
That's why I keep mine on a little app on my phone, so that way whenever I'm out, I'm like, do I have this? Oh, I have it in I have it in DVD. Let's upgrade it to Blu-ray. And then okay, let's switch that in the collection then.
All right, let's get into round number 6. This one also comes from one of the subscribers. He says, show the best revenge movie in your collection. Show the best revenge movie in your collection. And that comes from Mr. Nichols.
Best revenge movie.
Best revenge.
I already pulled that one.
All right, let's see what the chat is saying for this round.
The first thing I thought about, it's funny, I just watched it yesterday, and that's Star Wars Revenge of the Sith. Because it got revenge in the title.
We're Revenge of the Jedi, the original title for Return.
We changed it because they say Jedis don't do revenge.
Tax Collector, John Wick, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, The Losers, Payback.
Is a good one.
Yeah. Eden Lake, Last House on the Left, John Wick 2. Emoji Movie, Savage Streets, I Saw the Devil. Another John Wick.
Revenge.
Stranger Boy 101 says, never seen it, but Revenge of the Nerds. Wrath of Man, yes, that was newly released. That was a real good one. That one surprised me.
Just picked that up for movie night on Sunday with my wife.
Yeah, I enjoyed that one. If it would have had a 4K come out, I'd have definitely bought it day one. That's how much I like that movie. Mm-hmm. All right, both are back. Let's get into it. Blu-ray Bandit, you are up first.
All right, this was tough because I already pulled Kill Bill, right? That's the best revenge movie, but maybe this is second best. It's the 4K of The Revenant, which most people forget is a revenge movie. Like,
yeah, it is.
You know,
it is.
His kid dies in the middle of the movie, he's murdered, and he drags himself through hell to get revenge. It's awesome.
Yeah.
My pick.
He got his first Oscar, finally.
Yeah. He had to kill himself to get it.
Yeah, like for real.
All right, Side Hustle Cinema.
Well, that's a good one, but the best revenge movie and one of my favorite movies is The Crow.
Yeah, definitely. I've been waiting on a 4K of that for quite some time.
Me too.
That's why I haven't bought it yet. That's why I haven't bought it.
No, me too.
Another one I have not picked up.
I'm always glancing at it for like $5, but I'm like, I know it's gonna happen. It's gotta happen. All right, there you have it. Revenant going up against The Crow. Get your votes in. Let's see. Can Side Hustle Cinema tie this thing up in round number 6 and make it 3-3 going to the 7?
I think he's going to.
The chat is going.
This is really a tough one for me though, because I really love both movies. So it just comes down to either nostalgia or just more of a realistic kind of story and great picture quality.
Wow. The Crow's got a great soundtrack though.
Yeah, it does.
I love that soundtrack.
Oh yeah.
You got the laser disc of that?
I don't.
No.
I know this is going to make me sound old, but I really miss good soundtracks.
Yeah.
They just don't do it anymore.
Hey Production says, can't say no to The Crow. We got Revenant. Absolute Sublime 1 says, I think I'm the only one who wasn't a fan of The Crow. Stranger Boy says, the first and second Friday the 13th movies are technically revenge movies.
Yeah, the first one is, for sure.
Yeah. The Big Half says, wow, tough choice. Great battle. I'm voting The Crow. Johnny HD going Revenant. Dell Movies going The Crow. Says The Revenant. Deadpool fan, The Revenant. Walter Perry says The Crow was really good. What did you guys think about City of Angels?
Yeah.
Did you like that one?
No.
Yeah. I've only seen it once in the movie theater when it was released.
Yeah.
So.
None of the sequels were any good. I mean, they recycled the same story and, you know.
That City of Angels.
Yeah, the Crow City.
Crow City of Angels.
Crow City of Angels.
I thought you actually meant the movie City of Angels. So.
Sure.
Moves and Train Studio says, I haven't seen either. No vote. Mr. Rigby says, I picked up The Crow today.
Good timing.
I'm good.
Yeah, I think I'm good as well.
All right, let's get into it. Revenant, how many?
Got two more.
Okay.
All right. Yes, they coming in.
15.
With those two added on, that made it 29 for The Crow.
Nice.
29.
That makes sense.
15.
Yeah.
All right. There you have it, you guys. We are tied up going into round number 7.
Nice.
Ooh,
if you guys haven't seen The Revenant, watch The Revenant. It's a good movie.
Yeah.
That's my guess. People haven't seen it. It's a good movie.
The Crow. I didn't want to say this because I didn't want to influence the votes, but man, The Crow should have won. I'll give it to him.
All right,
it's got cult status.
Yeah, it does
for sure.
Absolutely. All right, let's see in round number 7 who's going to break this tie. Round number 7 says, show a movie you would want to see in theaters again. Show a movie you would want to see in theaters again.
That's a great question.
Brutal.
It's a lot of movies that I've seen that I haven't seen in theaters that I wish I saw in theaters.
Mm-hmm.
Like most of the Harry Potter films I never saw in theaters. I ended up seeing them afterwards, and I wish I could see them in the theater. Same with the Lord of the Rings films.
All right, Walter Perry says, let's do a sports movie. We've done a few sports questions. It'll come around again. Just keep watching the show. It'll definitely come around again at some point. Got Batman 1989, Jaws, Billy Madison.
Wow. Jaws, wow.
The Addams Family.
The Addams Family.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have to go with either one of the Avenger movies. Yeah, Joey, you're right in my mind.
I'd go with
you're in my mind.
Game, though.
Yeah, you're in my
mind.
But
I think for me, I might go Nightmare on Elm Street, Dream Warriors, though. I never got to see it in theater, and it's actually one of my favorites.
Yeah. I that was like one of the last ones I saw because I didn't have it on videotape and it was never available like to be on TV and stuff. So I that was one of the ones I saw later.
Oh, Austin with a good one. Mission Impossible Fallout. Yeah, I didn't get to see that in IMAX. That had to be incredible.
Me either.
Empire Strikes Again. Saw twice. Want to see it again. Billy Madison. Wow. Okay. Love the differences. Titanic. I don't know if I want to sit through that in theaters.
I could.
Matrix. That's a good one.
I could watch that in theaters.
Titanic.
Yeah. I'm ready for a 4K. James Cameron to get off his ass and stop making
20,000 avatars.
And, like, get to the movies that we want to see on this format though. Like the one movie got released is one of the worst 4Ks I've ever seen.
Oh, here you go, Alex. Toy Story 3 says Stranger Boy 101.
Yeah, that's the one I didn't see in theaters either, which I regret that I didn't see. I saw it sitting on my couch and I still almost cried. Well, I basically cried. Yeah.
Super 8. I would like to see that one again.
Nice.
Okay.
Did you
get that 4K?
Yeah.
I have, yeah. It's
Okay.
What'd you think of it? Like the transfer overall?
yeah.
It was underwhelming to me.
Yeah, a lot
It
of people saying
was.
it's not good. Yeah, a lot of people saying it's not. You don't barely tell from the Blu-ray. The Blu-ray is pretty good
I
on it though.
I wish they did it on Super 8.
Oh, Superman the movie.
All right.
Lost Boys. Yeah, that's a good one.
I saw Halloween H2O in theaters, and I was only 5 years old.
4K Media Guy says The Last Jedi. Just kidding. No, I'm not really the Star Wars guy, but I didn't mind Last Jedi or Rise of Skywalker.
Me either.
I know everybody else that's really into it hated them, but I liked them.
I'm really into Star Wars, and I still enjoyed them.
All right, so both contestants are back. Let's get into it. Side Hustle Cinema, you're up first.
Well, the movie I pulled, I would they don't show it in theaters, for a bunch of different reasons, I guess. And I would love to see this one in a packed theater with a lot of, especially like younger people, to see their reaction to it. And that would be Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Wow.
I definitely got to agree with
the
that.
original.
Good choice. All right, Blu-ray Bandit. What do you
All right,
got?
these are going to be two pretty well-known movies this time for sure. So yeah, with me, this is all about the experience, right? I saw this in the theater once. I'd love to re-experience seeing it again with a hyped-up crowd. Infinity War.
Yeah,
It was amazing when people, spoiler alert, when people start blowing away, you could hear a pin drop in that theater. It was awesome.
Yeah,
Opening night.
Crying.
That's the quietest theater I've ever been in for a Marvel movie.
People in the theater went crazy when
Black
Spider-Man.
Panther. Oh, my Spider-Man. Oh yeah, it was Black Panther for me.
All right, there you have it. Texas Chainsaw Massacre versus Infinity War.
I actually had someone in my theater scream out that they didn't take Captain Marvel.
Yeah, that for me, that was a much better experience than Endgame was. Endgame wasn't it didn't have all the different reactions through the movie from the audience, at least with the theater with me, until Cap wielded the hammer. That was like the biggest part of the movie, and everybody went crazy when he said "on your left." So I think those was the two biggest moments. But with Infinity War, man, it just seemed like they hit you, action, couple lines, more action, couple lines, more action, and then like you said, when the snap occurred, it was like, holy crap.
Yeah, in Infinity War, that's the only time I've ever been in a comic book movie where like people in the theater are sobbing out loud.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yep. Oh, and again when Endgame when Tony passed, I heard crying.
Sure.
You can see how this one turns out.
You're gonna get to see Infinity War though in theaters. You're probably not gonna get to see.
I wouldn't be surprised.
The original.
Well,
Texas Chainsaw Massacre, unless it's like an art house or something.
Yeah, not in a wide release, but
yeah.
Unless it's an anniversary for it.
Oh, another one. I would love to see. I never got to see it, so it doesn't really relate to the question again. But The Exorcist, because of the story of what was happening back then in theaters with people vomiting and leaving the theater and all that craziness was going on. I'd love to see that in theater.
Yeah, my parents tell a good story about that. They went on a date and to the theater, and people were getting up and leaving, like someone passed out.
Yep.
My grandma's the one that walked out of the theater. She told me that.
It was crazy when I first heard those stories. I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow, really? But I guess for that time period, you hadn't seen anything quite like it.
Yeah, that was pretty hardcore for back then.
Yeah.
I remember seeing Paranormal Activity in a theater, and there was at least a dozen people that walked out of that movie.
Wow.
Well, I saw Sucker Punch in theater, and a lot of people walked out.
Well, for a different reason.
Yeah. But I love Sucker Punch myself. But hey, everybody else walked out of it.
Wow.
Hi, I'm Matt. Give me free stuff. Says seeing Texas Chainsaw Massacre in theaters would be so unsettling. Ooh, this one looks like it's going back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah, this is a great picks from both because I'm surprised a lot of people is picking this title.
Chris says, James, you my boy, but Texas Chainsaw Massacre would be epic in the theater.
I agree.
Bluray King says, people walked out of Paranormal Activity not because it was scary. Oh, Carrie and the Rage Carrie 2. I know I saw the Rage Carrie 2 in theaters. All right, just let me know when we are ready to go.
All right, I think I'm done.
I'm doing it once again and almost done.
All right. Hey Production says not in superhero movies, so Side Hustle gets this. Best Marvel movie, in my opinion. All right. Yeah, I hate to have to count this thing. Looks like it's just going back and forth, back and forth. This might be a close one from what I'm seeing.
Okay, I'm done.
All right, let's get it. What we got for Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
22.
And Infinity War.
20.
Wow. Jeez, that was close.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there you have it. Round number 7 is going to Side Hustle Cinema. He is taking the lead.
Let's go. Let's do it.
3. Wow. This
Started
one's
from
coming
the bottom
down to the
here.
wire. Coming down. All right, let's get into. Oh, this one's almost close to another one of the other questions. Round number 8. Show a movie with the best female fight scene. From Brian Goes Blue. Show a movie with the best female fight scene. From Brian Goes
Blue. I pulled that
Blue.
Kill Bill way too early.
There's always volume 2.
This battle is fire, says K. 4K Media Guy says yes for horror fans. Bluray King says in 4 movies, the first one is good, then like 5 and 6 are meh. I think they're talking about Paranormal. Absolute Sublime 1 says Paranormal Activity and Blair Witch Project are the most overrated horror movies in history. People say the marketing was genius, so you thought there were a real witch living in the woods of Maryland. Culture Trini says fangirls crying everywhere. Rush Hour 2. Austin St. Pierre just subbed up to both contestants. Great stream, guys. Thank you, Austin St. Pierre. And thanks for being here again tonight. Glad to have you. J Moves and Media says T2. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Kill Bill Volume 2 says Lapcat 20. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon again. Atomic Blonde. Ted 2. Terminator Dark Fate.
Any of the Alien movies.
Yeah, here you go, right here. Alien Resurrection. Chocolat, The Hunt. I just watched that the other day. Now this on, what was it on? HBO Max? Jada Manley also saying The Hunt. Point of No Return. We don't hear about that one very much. Yes, that is a good one. Is that Jane Fonda, I believe?
All right. The question was the best fight scene, the best women's fight scene.
Best women's fight scene.
Wow.
Good. Infinity War.
Infinity War. You can say Endgame too. I guess where all of them come together, all the females come together.
4K Media Guy says Resident Evil. Who doesn't love a girls fight? Says Lucas. Does Scream count?
Some of the Fast and the Furious movies.
Oh yeah, yep. You got Ronda Rousey and what's the name? Yeah.
Yep.
$1 Million Baby. Yep. Boxing.
Charlie's Angels.
Kay says if somebody says Wonder Woman 1984, Bridget Fonda. Yeah, I think I said Jane. All right, both contestants are back. Let's see if Bluray Bandit can tie this thing back up going into round number 9. You are up first, sir.
This was brutal. Yeah. I hate this question.
It was.
But I got the poster, so I gotta do the movie too. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
Nice.
Awesome female fight scenes.
Yes.
For sure.
Yes.
All right. We heard it in the chat, so let's see how many votes you can get off of that one. All right, Side Hustle, what you got for us?
All right. Well, this girl beat up everyone in this movie. Girls, guys, pretty much everyone. Best final girl ever. You're next.
There you go, 4K media guy. I know you love talking about those final girls. All right, we got Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon going against You're Next. Go ahead and start casting your votes. Let's see. Can we get this thing tied up going into round number 9?
Yeah,
Or
just to let you know, people are going to probably be abbreviating Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
Oh, yeah. Stranger Boy 101 says, You're Next all day. Such a masterpiece. No vote, haven't seen either. Turner fan going, You're Next. Culture Trini with Crouching Tiger. Martinez Joe, Crouching Tiger. Brian goes, Blue is going Crouching Tiger. Marie says, You're Next. A lot of Crouching Tigers. Jared Runner says, Haven't seen both, no vote. Tanya says, Yes, You're Next. Never thought about that one, but she kicked ass. In the director's chair with Director Keenan, Gremlins. Eugene Rawls, You're Next gets my vote. Fernando Martinez is here. He says, Can't vote, haven't seen either movies. Oh, man. A lot of Crouching Tigers. Looks like this one's going to be close again. Wow. Fire battle, you guys. Definitely hit the like button on this one because these guys are battling out down to the wire, and there's a lot of close rounds here. Any other movies you guys thought about pulling while you was back there looking?
My problem was the moment I pulled Kill Bill, that's all I could think about.
Yeah, I don't know. Your mind goes in like 100 different directions. You know, like when I'm watching the chat, I'm like, I know it instantly. But being here on the show, it's kind of like, you know, a little bit.
It's a little unnerving, and then you really looking around for what you want to pull. Yeah.
I got hit with that. With the first question was the best 3D movie in your collection. I'm like, shit, 3D movie do I actually own? And I went with dumbass Rogue One, and then of course the guy picked up Avatar. I'm like, I don't think I have the 3D Blu-ray of that, so I wouldn't be able to pick it up anyway.
Blu-ray King X was Your Next worth the pickup. Haha Production says yes, totally is, and I believe everybody in the chat was saying yes, it's definitely a great movie. So check it out. Quite sure you'll find it on one of your trips. Oh, Martinez Joe just chimed in. He said, "Did I hear 3D?" Yeah, I know he's waiting on one of those 3D questions in one of his battles.
Yeah.
He says, Blu-ray King says, okay, fine, I'll put it in my cart. Corey Jones says, what the hell is this even? I guess he's asking, you're new here, so I'm wondering if you're asking, what is this that we are doing? Guess you can ask that question again if that's what you mean. That way I can explain it to you if you're just now chiming in, because you're coming in on the last 2 rounds, and we are tied up.
I think I'm done.
All right.
Yeah, I just went through everything this last time. I'm done.
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh, he says, I'm new. Bandit sent me.
Okay.
All right. So how many we got for Crouching Tiger?
20.
And you're next.
18.
Oh,
close again.
Oh,
wow.
I mean, there's really only been like 2 blowouts, right? And we each got one. All the rest have been close, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yep.
You guys have been picking some title where it's like, ooh, like, you know.
Wow. So we are tied up going into round number 9. Oh boy.
Is this the decider?
Yes, this is it.
Yes,
Final
it is.
round.
Ooh.
All right.
I love when it comes
Wouldn't
down
want
to
it any other way.
And we've had
Right.
this question before. We kind of almost had it earlier. So the opportunities are endless on what to pull in round number 9. So let's get into it. See who will be victorious tonight.
Mhm.
Show a collector set your opponent may not have. Show a collector set your opponent may not have.
Ooh.
This one was inspired by someone new, kind of new to the channel that I've been talking to lately. Jerry. I believe he showed a nice little box set that he had that no one's shown on the show yet. And we've been talking about, some of the questions and things like that. So this one was inspired by him. I think last time we did a question like this, it was been more of, show any movie that you think your opponent doesn't have in his collection. So just kind of, trimmed it down and made it all about collector or box set. So
Yeah.
I believe this is a real good one.
Yeah. Box set. Obviously, you can see them all displayed behind me. So that's
Stranger
mostly
Boy
the box
101
sets I
says
do
the
have.
Home Alone 5 movie paint can set. Yeah, you could find that a couple years ago in like plenty of stores around Christmas time for very cheap.
I don't like that movie set. I don't like the can. I don't like that.
Coach Trini says TMT pizza box. TMT. Yeah, we've seen that here on the show. One episode. I forgot who pulled that out.
Ooh.
Harry Potter 4K steelbook set. Oh, Miss Rigby says The Last Dance. Oh, Corey Jones says, "Oh, I get it now." All right. My Killer Podcast says there's a TMT pizza box.
You understand The Last Dance because it's right behind me? How can you see that?
Right
Psycho
there.
collection.
Yeah, that's a nice. I don't have that, so yeah, I don't have that collection.
Austin St. Pierre says, "How I Met Your Mother complete series. Not a ton of people have that, to my knowledge."
No. Nope.
Corey Jones says, "Yeah, let me battle too. Hit me in my DM on Instagram, Corey. We'll get that set up for you." Media Fiend says, "Pull them holy grails." Yes, sir. Pull out the best of the best. Let's end this with a bang.
Cinema Sickness pulled it. Yeah, that's how I remember. It had to be the Cinema Sickness. So I thought it was right, but it was Cinema Sickness. Yeah.
I got 5 good ones for this. I want to battle now, says Jago the Blue. VHS Apocalypse says Zombie Bloodbath Trilogy goes for $70 or more.
Ooh.
Attack on Titan Blue.
I agree with you.
Oh, what did he say?
No, he said The Last Dance is the best sports documentary. Don't at me.
Oh yeah,
it
is.
I agree.
I agree. I'd say maybe the U is right behind it. I really enjoyed the U. That was good.
I'm biased. It's The Last Dance.
Yeah, I guess you can say that too as well. I'm a little biased.
Yeah.
My Half Price Books has a TMT pizza box for $45.
Nice.
Pee Wee's Playhouse Blu-ray.
Yeah,
from Shout.
pick it up.
I would pick it up.
All right, here we go, you guys. Final round. Side Hustle Cinema. What do you got for us?
All right, so I guess the question was one that he probably wouldn't have.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
And since I know that he buys a lot of stuff on the secondhand market, he might not have this one, and everyone's kind of got it, but I had to go with this.
All right,
Friday the 13th.
Shout.
All right. Shout Factory. All right, Blu-ray Bandit. Here we go, sir. What do you got?
I can confirm I do not have that.
Yes.
But I went the same way. Not too many people have this. I love these movies. I'm probably burying myself right here, but I doubt many people have this. Police Academy, the complete collection, 7-movie collection. Love these movies. They're stupid, but they're fun.
Tackleberry. That's a good
I gotta
one.
give me that. I gotta give me that all collection at one. I got the Walmart like 4 and 3 package box that they did with Loaded Weapon. Yeah.
Wow. All right, you guys, last and final round. Get those votes in. Friday the 13th box set up against Police Academy. Wow. Here we go.
I started to pull this one as well, but I didn't want to leave that Friday the 13th bullet in the chamber. But I love this one too.
Yeah, I kept, when I had my big love for The Walking Dead, I had thought about buying that before. I still got to get the rest of my seasons, though, even though I haven't been watching it. This new season looks like it's just going to be a bloodbath again.
Yeah.
Man, it's the final season.
Yeah, this is it. I really haven't watched it since Carl died.
Spoiler alert if you guys haven't seen The Walking Dead.
Carl's dead?
Right.
That's too early. You mean they are not all dead yet?
It's just about gotten that way.
Yeah.
He died right before Rick died.
Yeah, he wanted to go to college.
Yeah. Yep.
That's why they wrote him off. That's why they wrote him off the show.
Oh, Big Half says, I have that exact Police Academy UK import set. Got to vote Friday the 13th for the win. Walter Perry says, I like them both, but I will go with Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th Screen Factory set might be the nicest horror box set.
I bought it just because I didn't get the Halloween one. I just didn't want to miss out on another box set like that.
Friday the 13th collection with the messed up disc gets my vote.
Yes.
Media Fiend says I got all the Walking Dead specials. Got TRA saying Police Academy gets her vote. Friday the 13th. Corey Jones says, boom. Got Police Academy.
There's a lot more Police Academy than what I thought there would be.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Yeah, me too.
A lot.
For sure.
This might be another close one.
It's got me a little worried. I mean, I like Police Academy, but come on.
we always said Friday 13th is like an easy win. It's like one of the easy wins.
Yeah, I mean that's the specialty. That's the elbow off the top rope, power bomb.
Yes, but that Police Academy is the RKO because it's coming out of nowhere.
I don't even think it's a US release. I'm pretty sure this is a
that's our UK release, I think.
UK. Yep. UK, but region free.
Dello Movie says, I love Mike, but Hoop Dreams is the best sports documentary.
That Police Academy would look good next to my Police Squad stuff, too.
Sure.
Absolute Sublime One says, damn, I wish I had this question in my battle. Oh, boy. Wow. All right, here we go. Final round. It's tied up. Who is going to walk away tonight's winner? Corey Jones says, I'm about to quadruple dip on Halloween with those upcoming 4Ks. Yeah, I think a lot of people are about to do that.
I'm with you, Corey, because I got the 4K, the 10 disc set. I got the DVD, and now I pre-ordered the 4K again. So I got 4 copies of the first Halloween for no reason. I think I'm done counting.
All right.
Couple more. Just
couple more. Okay.
Seconds.
Oh, yeah, I just seen one just popped up. It's about to be a close one. It's about to be a close one. I know it. I can feel it. I can feel it.
You guys, please don't forget, after this, we have a digital code giveaway.
Yeah, Lab Cap. We sorry we spoiled it for you. He wanted to go to school, man. You can't help that the actor wanted to go to school. He wanted to actually do other things other than act. His acting actually probably paid him to go to college, so
that's how they write off most kids off of TV shows.
Yeah.
He's on the convention circuit now.
Yeah.
He can do that for the rest of his life, probably.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, I'm done.
All right. All right. So, what do we got for Friday the 13th?
24.
And Police Academy.
24.
Wow.
What?
Get out of here. Oh no,
What?
I got another one in. Labcat just got it.
Too late,
Boom.
right? We announced the total.
Yeah. Too late. Too late. Right there. 24.
Wow. So what are we gonna do? We want to go another round?
Let's go one more. I'm
All
down.
right, chat. Get a question in, chat, real quick. Let's get another question in. Let's finish this thing up.
I knew it was going to be close. I didn't think it was going to be a tie.
Yeah, right. I had a feeling like it's going to be one up or one down. I said, Labcat, you late. Why didn't you just put your dang question in? You could have end the tiebreaker. But yeah, Kill My Killer podcast bonus round. Somebody come up with some questions. Favorite remake. That's a good one. Favorite remake.
Let's do it.
That's a very good one.
Let's do it. Best remake.
Favorite remake.
What would you two pull for this one?
Do reboots count? Or does it have to be straight remake, like they're making the same movie?
I guess you could put that in. Reboots do count, right? Yeah,
let's do
reboots.
Let's
I would.
Yeah, let's do reboots.
Yeah. Because I was thinking about does it really count because it's not really a remake or a reboot. It's like more of an adaptation because the TV movie didn't come out to theater. So
right.
Yeah.
I'm going Texas Chainsaw.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. The Texas Chainsaw is a really good remake. But then I thought about Ocean's 11.
Mm-hmm.
Ocean 11, the one with George Clooney. That's a really good one. People forget that The Departed is actually a remake from Asian film Infernal Affairs. That's a good one.
The Ring's a good one.
The Ring, yep. I don't care. Nobody said I love the Friday 13th. I love the Friday 13th 2009 remake.
I got in an argument with a guy working with this. I asked him what your favorite remake was. He goes, The Hobbit.
What?
I'm like, yeah, he thought The Hobbit was a remake of The Lord of the Rings.
Wow.
Oh my Lord. Well, Dale Movies was said the one I was on my mind was Scarface. Scarface is a good one too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Can do 310 to Yuma. The Fly.
I would have to pick the Vince Vaughn Psycho.
Hell no. Hell no.
I would have to. It was more it was more scene by scene than it was anything else.
Then you might as well pick.
And that's a true definition of. No, that's just wrong.
Those have eyes. The Thing, yes. The Thing,
Yes.
yes.
Yep.
The Evil Dead.
Hunger Games.
Mr. Deeds,
yeah.
The Fly,
Wicker Man.
Wicker Man,
Italian Job is one.
The Italian Job,
Blob.
The Blob.
Yep, Magnificent Seven.
I need to get that screen. Factor.
True Grit. True Grit's another one.
Yeah, that is.
Yep. Magnificent Seven. There's a lot of good remakes. And a lot of people think about horror first.
Ton of them. Yeah.
People think about horror first, but there's a lot of remakes out there that people don't know that are remakes. Like Scarface, for instance. A lot of people don't know that Scarface is a remake. Titanic. All right, waiting on Side Hustle.
All right, yeah, this is a tough one. I think this is the longest they've taken.
Yeah, this is.
Gotta go all out for the last one.
I don't think this has happened before. The counts were the same.
Mm-hmm.
Another one I would have to say, animated wise, Death of Superman.
Oh yeah,
because they had Superman Doomsday previous. And it's the same story again, so remake right there.
No, Sidehustlecinema back there digging in the crates.
There you go.
All right, let's get into it. All right, Sidehustlecinema, you are up first.
Well, it took me so long because I was actually looking for the thing and I could not find it. I could not find it.
Watch you walk right to it when this is over.
Probably. But anyway, so I went with a little bit of a deeper dive. So, you know, it might cost me, but whatever. It's Let Me In. That's a remake of Let the Right One In.
Right.
And this has got the
particular
clear
see-through.
Yeah, the clear slip on there.
Nice. I just seen not that version, but I just seen it at the exchange and I didn't pick it up. I should have picked it up.
Yeah, that's a really nice slip on there. So I saw that and I was like, I'm gonna show them something a little different.
All right.
Good movie though. Great movie.
All right. Blu-ray Bandit. Here we go. What you got for us?
All right, it's a remake of a movie from the 50s. I think this came out in 85 or 86. David Cronenberg's The Fly.
Wow, yeah.
One of the best remakes ever.
Wow.
And the sequel wasn't that bad either.
Nope. I agree.
All right, there you have it. Let's see who's going to walk away tonight as the winner. We got Let Me In going up against The Fly.
I haven't pulled the trigger on The Fly Screen Factory collection yet. I see it at Walmart and I'll be like, do I need it? Nah, I think I'll pass it. I picked up the Omen one, so maybe it makes sense that I do pick up the Fly one. Oh, getting a lot of flies.
Yes, we are.
Flies.
Why is my chat delayed on YouTube? What the heck is going on here?
Oh, Jared Runner, haven't seen both, so no vote.
Oh, my Lord.
Two great titles to add to the list.
Yes,
Can't beat The Fly. That's my vote for the win. The Big Half says, damn, what a battle. The Fly. Marie says The Fly. Junior's going The Fly.
I guess I
Walter Perry says, gotta go to Fly. Austin says, haven't seen either. No vote. Corey Jones says, The Invisible Man reboot is solid. Yeah, it is.
I got a vote off the...
Got The Fly. Jay Anderson, The Fly. Johnny HD is The Fly.
YouTube is not working on my phone.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here we go. All right, there we go. Come on.
Blu-ray Bandit equals Jordan in the fourth. The Fly gets my vote.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna need to count, Alex.
Yeah, Let Me In. First time watching Let Me In was with my uncle. Such good memories.
Yeah.
Grant Atkins says The Fly. Pulling for Side Hustle Cinema, but I gotta go with The Fly.
It looked like The Fly is an easy win as well.
Yeah.
Jay says, I'm surprised no one mentioned
Let Me In.
Surprised no one mentioned the girl with the dragon tattoo, although the original was far superior.
A lot of people probably don't know it's a remake as well. That's another one people that haven't seen the original.
This might be one of the longest battles.
Yeah. I believe it is.
That bonus round.
Yeah.
Got a couple of them.
Yeah, I don't think I need the vote. You might as well just give it to Blu-ray Bandit. Blu-ray Bandit takes the dub. Takes the dub for the battle. Cause I don't think I have to count. I only seen one Let Me In or two.
Yeah, I've only saw a few. J Moves and Media says NWO for life. For life. Yeah. All right, you guys. So I think we have it. I think we have tonight's winner. I think it's gonna go to Blu-ray Bandit with The Fly.
At least 30.
Yeah. So he is tonight's movie collection battle winner. Great job to both contestants. What a battle. We had so many rounds that were so close.
Yes.
Even came down to us having to do the bonus round because it was tied up in round number 9. We had to do the extra. So awesome. But before we round this thing out, James, you want to go ahead and do your digital code giveaway?
Yeah, let's do it. So I don't care about digital codes, so I give them away in my videos. So let's do one right now. And I thought it might be fun if you guys in the chat voted on what I should open and just give away the digital code on. So I'm going to grab a couple here.
You got to be fast. You guys got to be fast.
Yeah, my suggestion is open up another tab. Don't go away from this one. Open up another tab. Open up moviesanywhere.com/redeem. And that's the way you got to do it, back and forth with the code, because I'm just going to hold it up to the camera. So I'm going to open up either The Matrix. You guys got to vote on this. The Matrix trilogy, Alfred Hitchcock Classics Collection.
Nice.
You guys pick. Which one am I opening? Which one am I giving the code away on? Planet of the Apes trilogy, all 4Ks.
Nice.
You tell me. That's what we'll open.
Nice. No, they're not. Vinny, they're not expired.
They're not used. He's opening them up, so get ready. He's opening
I'm
them
going to
up
open
fresh.
them up.
They don't
right
expire.
now.
They say they expire, and they don't.
Yeah, they don't expire. I gave away a couple codes from some movies that were older releases, and they still worked. I think it was for Spider-Man. I gave away the Spider-Man trilogy on 4K, that digital code, and it was expired like 2019, and I gave it away, and it still worked.
The digital code
for Hitchcock.
Yeah, I feel like
yeah.
It looks like Hitchcock's going to take it.
Marie says Bambi.
Bambi for the win.
We had to say that word at least once on this.
Yes.
All right, so are we going with Alfred Hitchcock collection?
And
is that what we're looking at?
That's what I'm seeing.
Let's
and speaking of digital codes, yeah, they don't expire. That's the original Super Troopers release.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just need a reason to open things.
Yeah.
All right. Here's the code.
Right. Let me get you
Luckily,
back
it's
to
one code. One code, all 4 movies. Here we go.
There it is, you guys. Hit pause. Open your other tab. Get that put in.
If
you
got
you
your
can be the
phones out.
first.
Because I got the app on my phone, but I'm not gonna enter. I'm not gonna be rude and enter it.
Yeah, me neither.
I messed around the other day in one of my eBay digital codes. I forgot to black out the QR part and only did the actual code. Somebody texted me and was like, "Hey, you need to check your picture. You didn't black it out," and somebody already redeemed it.
Oh,
brutal.
Yeah, my best friend John said he stopped. He didn't use them, but he started using them just in case he go on trips and stuff. And I told him, I said, they're come in handy when you're not at home, you want to watch something, because most TVs you can just connect Bluetooth. You could connect your phone to the TV.
Yes, definitely, guys. Let us know if you were the one to go ahead and redeem it.
Yeah. Andrews, I hate codes, physical media for life. Yeah, I agree, but you can't always take your movies with you all the time, though. So they come in handy. They really do. I give away mostly duplicates.
Yeah, because I know I just watched Halloween and Crawl on my phone while I was on the flight.
Yeah. I'm upset that the Halloween that I got didn't actually come with a digital copy. I had to rebuy it on Apple on iTunes in order for me to have it digitally.
All right.
Didn't come with one. Yeah, the
there you have it, you guys. Free digital code, Alfred Hitchcock collection. Another great battle in the books. Thank you guys for spending an hour and 45 minutes with us. But before we go ahead and end this broadcast, I'm going to let these two contestants shout out their channels one more time. Side Hustle Cinema. Unfortunately, you didn't come away with the victory. Great promo coming into the battle. Yeah. Great titles that you pull all night long. Good
job to both of you.
Yes, sir.
All right, yeah, I had a good time. Thanks, D-Ray, for having me on. Thanks to the counters, and thanks to Bluray Bandit, for giving me such a good match here. I had a good time. So, yeah, if you want to, you can follow me on Side Hustle Cinema here on YouTube. I've got my Friday movie news wrap-up show coming up tomorrow. Going to be talking about what is old is new again. All these old series that are coming back with TV shows or new sequels.
Mhm.
And then on Sunday I've got a physical media video coming out where I'm going to be going through my Scream Factory movies.
Okay.
All right.
Nice.
All right. Well, thank you for being here tonight. I'm glad you hit me up saying you was ready to come on and do this. Awesome job with your first video and all your content that you've been coming up with. Love how you tried to change it up, like how you said, you know, everybody's kind of doing the same content, letting you know what's coming out for the week and things like that. So you had to switch it up a little bit. So I'm glad you incorporate what's coming out plus what you've picked up. So great idea. You guys make sure you go sub up to Side Hustle Cinema. But tonight we had one person step away with the victory, and that was Bluray Bandit. Go ahead and close us out, sir.
Oh man, it was a close one. I can't think of a better opponent than Side Hustle Cinema. We're gonna have to do this again because I think it was too close to really say one person's a winner, one person's not. But thanks, D-Ray, for having me. Thanks to the counters. Thanks to everybody who voted. I appreciate all of that. If you enjoy physical media, if you enjoy hunting down things, if you just want to build a massive collection as fast as you possibly can for as cheap as you possibly can, that's what I'm all about. That's what every video I make is dedicated to. So check out my channel, Bluray Bandit, also on Instagram. And I also have a Twitter account at $10 4K. It's literally a Twitter bot that watches every 4K on Amazon, and it tweets it out the second it drops below $10. It's awesome.
Wow.
So yeah, go check those out, and I'll see you guys around.
All right. Once again, thank you. Great titles you pulled. Awesome job tonight. You came out the winner. Once again, I'm glad you hit me up as well and said you were ready to come give this a try. Thank you for all the promo you did on your channel, getting ready for this battle. Appreciate it from both you guys. Definitely big thank you for the support of my 2 vote counters. Last minute today, I put that out. You know, had things going on, forgot I didn't have vote counters. So I'm glad they hit me up rather quickly. Once I put that out and said, hey, I'm available, I will do it. So definitely thank you for that. You guys sub up to everyone who is on tonight's panel. All links are down at the bottom in the description. It's been another great battle. Glad everybody could be here, have a little bit of fun with us again on a Thursday night. Like I said, tournament's coming soon. Get ready. We are filling out the brackets this weekend, either Sunday or Monday night live. We will pull the names, fill out the brackets, see who's battling who. It's going to be a good time. So get ready. It's coming soon. Thank you. It's been another great night, man. We are gone.
Peace out.